Hi everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. Always a magical night, opening night, the first of the regular season. And we are about set to drop the puck on this season. The Sharks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And that one's picked off. Takes the feed. Glove save made by Shesterkin.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Barzal's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Denies him! The Sharks gain possession. Hop moved over to Clefbaum. Moves it to Clifton. Now a quick pass to Barzal. Through center along the wing. Gains the zone. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Clefbaum. San Jose's on the attack. Shuts him down. Along the right wall, heading to the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Shesterkin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Great poke check on the reach. And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. Dives in front of the shot to block it. And that caroms off a body in traffic. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Solid check to slow him down. Bouchard's got it along the wing. Denied by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, a clutch save! Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Aginla's got it against the boards. The Sharks have it from their own end. Tosses it to Beckman. Quick feed to Heponiemi. Slides it back to the blue line. Beautiful block shot by the defender. Oh, blocker save and an absolute beaut. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Heinen. The Sharks gain control of the puck. San Jose's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. He scores! That's his first of the year.
I don't care what anyone says, James. When you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter, and you play a little freer. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
San Jose's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the off, and they're rewarded with a goal.
The Ducks have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Poked away by Dumba. Quick pass to Robertson. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lots of time left in this period. The Sharks have taken a 1-0 lead. Anaheim's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Stops it cold. The Sharks have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Winterton. San Jose's grabbed a hold of the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Sends it over. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage. Just a minute between those two goals.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
The Ducks get a hold of the draw. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Clifton. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Roenick stick handling in his own zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Anaheim's got possession at center. Dished on over to Marner. Picked off in the open ice. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Klefbom. Anaheim's got the puck. Slides the cross-ice pass. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Save made with the pad.
He's dialed in tonight, James. When the puck is on his stick, he is a magician. He goes east-west, he can go north-south, and most importantly, he creates his own space. He does take it to the net, but this time the goaltender makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Puck grab by Heponiemi. Scrum ensues along the boards. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Here's a short pass to Hepaniemi. Ahead of steam now towards the front. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Quick pass to Parsonen. Loses his balance on the play. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Sharks are getting penalized for slashing. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, trailing in the game, here comes the top power play unit in the league, and they are such a threat when they possess the puck.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And that one's denied.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bouchard. And the puck clears the zone. The Ducks have it now. With some open space at center. Moves it quickly over to Barzal. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Moves it to Marner. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Gets it out of his own end. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Looking to break out here on the power play. To his teammate. Looks to set up at the point now. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Sends it over to Clifton. Quick feed to Beauvillier. Grabs the puck. Picked up along the boards by Schneider. Dumps it in. Anaheim's got the puck. They go on the attack through center. And that's poked away.
Beckman's almost out of the box.
Plays the puck up ahead. Here they come on the attack down the left side. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Ducks fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
San Jose's got the puck in their own end. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Strong defensive effort. The Sharks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Feeds it over to Duclair. And now he angles it across to Olofsson. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Heinen. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Puck dumped in. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end.
Lefbaum's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Quick pass to Dumba. Looking to make something happen at center. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. How did he stop that one?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. The Ducks carry it along the wall. Nice poke check. Anaheim's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Sharks get a hold of the puck. San Jose's got it in their own zone. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. glove bomb. San Jose's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, and he whiffs. Sends one up to Zary. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Here's a shot, and he's got that one. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Here we go, puck's in deep. Pinned up along the boards. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Scores! There's an Anaheim goal.
No question that this would have been a tough save to make, James, as he's trying to out-battle and see the puck with all of those bodies in front of him. But, man, you got to find a way to get that glove on the puck, especially when it's a windmill. He was looking for the flash and dash and just missed.
The Ducks finally respond, and they're right back into this one, Cheryl.
Well, this is exactly what they wanted. They wanted to cut the lead in half, and you have to work in shifts, and this is what they've done. Push, be aggressive, and continue on.
Shot! And that goes off a body. Here's a shot, and makes the save. Tries to get the puck over to Beck. Takes it across the blue line. Takes the puck at the point. Fires it with the stop. Here's a pass down low. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. And that's poked away by Heponiemi. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. To the front! And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. And now he moves it quickly to Rivalry. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. And the puck departs the zone. And now it's grabbed by Heponiemi. And he slides it quickly to Beckman. Slides the puck ahead to Heponiemi. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Cuts to the front. Glove save, and the play continues. And the puck's kicked free. Let's get the call.
Oh, and you're looking for the equalizer. It's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Shesterkin's rock solid between the pipes. He can bail out his team and give them a chance to win on a nightly basis. Marner's known for being a playmaker and using his third-eye zone ability to find his teammates with the perfect pass.
He might have a step here. Denies him on the breakaway. And he takes the feed. And he takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Some good stick work to force that turnover. And it's a quick pass to DeBrusque. Slides it on over to Duclair. Moves it to Klefbom. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the...
Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, puts it wide of the net. How'd you do that?
You hate to see that, James, and you got to wonder if a little bit of panic when you're one-on-one with a Tendy. You know you got to score.
He scores! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
San Jose's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
Well, you can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Taken by Clifton. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Barzal. Strong use of the body. Well, this is the definition of rivalry, isn't it, Cheryl?
It really is. You see these teams going toe-to-toe. It's a 200-foot game here, back and forth action, and we're just witnessing some frustration and a heated tempers flaring.
This crowd on their feet, and this is what they wanted to see these two rivals do.
That's what rivals do. They create energy, and there's a lot of physicality, and it's been right from the puck drop, and it certainly was exemplified there, that fight.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. The Sharks win it in the defensive zone. And that's broken up. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Puck scooped up by Marner. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He'd be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And earlier tonight, if you missed it, this is a moment that this kid won't ever forget, Cheryl.
Can't forget it when it's your lifelong dream from when you're a child, and it's all you envision playing in your first NHL game, and then you get to take the inaugural rookie lap, all of the veterans in behind you, you know, kind of the bated breath before you put your foot on the ice. Then you carve it in there and you skate around, the energy in the building. Everyone knows it's your first lap that's in the stands. They know you're a rookie, and I'm sure a lot of family in the building as well to celebrate this lifelong dream.
Sent into the offensive zone.
Bouchard's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
The Sharks looking against the half wall. Sends a pass over. Throws it in. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick feed down low. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Now a quick pass to Tarasenko. And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. Oh, that got a lens as the puck gets loose. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And makes the easy glove save. Past the midway mark of the frame, San Jose's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Center into the middle, and that's intercepted. They gain the zone from the left side. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Heinen. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Robertson's lugging the puck. Handles the pass. And he slides it quickly to Rivalry. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Sharks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Passed up ahead. Jabs the puck away. Here's a short pass to Klefbom. And he takes the pass. Shot! Here's the shot! And there's a glove save on the play. won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. That's intercepted. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Quick pass to Rivalry. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Here comes the call from the official.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Clem's out here for the power play, guys. We know he's got that zone ability, and it can be a weapon here as they try to get on the board with the special teams.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Sharks ready to go on the attack. Duclair's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Takes the feed. Moves it to Roenick. Sends it over. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net. The key to the umbrella on the power play, James, and we saw it earlier, is you have three up high across the ice. You actually pull the coverage up a little bit. If you do that, you can open up cross seams with good motion, but you gotta get the defense running.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And they keep the pressure on. Moves it quickly over to Clifton. And he's ridden off the puck. Robertson's taking it from his own end. Back to the blue line. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. And they send it down the ice. Slick feed. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets all of that one with the pad. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Anaheim's won the face-off deep in their own end. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Ducks played along the boards. The Sharks gain control of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Beckman. From the point, looks to make something happen. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. Still keeps a hold of it. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Works it across to Beck. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's out of the zone. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Pass it up ahead. Puck picked up by Beckman. Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play, and two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure, and the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net. Wow, James, that was just a blast from the high slide. Not sure where the coverage went, though. The coach is not going to be very impressed with the lack of support in the defensive zone.
San Jose's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Zary. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Marner's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
San Jose's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here's a short pass to Zary. The Ducks have it in the offensive zone. DeBrusk's got it in the defensive end. Fires it into the offensive zone. hard hit frees up the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Clifton. They've got numbers here. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get him? He's the man. Takes that pass back at the point. Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
Well, it ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer. It's so fun and entertaining to watch a player like this, isn't it, James? I mean, he's so deceptive. You're not sure he's looking one way, and then the pass goes the other. If you're playing alongside him, you just want to make sure you have his stick on the ice.
Late goings of this period. Anaheim's been dominated to this point, trailing by 3. And now he moves it to Robertson. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Rivalry. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin. The Sharks have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Puck grab by Rivalry. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Anaheim's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Zary. On the attack along the boards. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Up along the wing. Dumps it into the ozone.
Line change.
Tries to feed it over to Iginla. Toss it up on the play. Poked away at center ice. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Great reach with the poke check by Siegenthaler. Answers the call with a big save. Slides it up to Winterton.
The rookie, he's hunting down his first goal.
Here's a chance. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Oh, wow, smuffs again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Anaheim's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Samuelson's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
The Sharks send their man advantage unit out once more. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Stanley. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sends it in on the attack. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Receives the pass. Here he is in close. Oh, that's a huge stop by Shesterkin.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Winterton's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Ducks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The Sharks go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. And that shot dies in traffic. Anaheim's penalty killers get a hold of it. Stanley's moving the puck through his own zone. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Ducks play it along the boards. They put the puck into the offensive end. Duclair's got the puck in his own zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Sharks gain possession. Handles the puck.
DeBrusk's execution on the power play has been terrific. James already has a power play goal, and now he's looking for another.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it out. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Stretches one out to Roenick. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Sharks played along the wing.
Clifton's penalty is almost expired.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Lets it go. And there's the save on the play. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. The Sharks continue to lead big here in this second period. Parsonen's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Beauvillier's got it in the offensive zone. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Parsonen's carrying it ahead. Quick shot! Makes a save. Quick pass to Heponieri. There's another stop! And they score!
Well, goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
Had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Grabbed along the boards by Beckman. He's him up! Oh, and he makes the save! I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no! San Jose's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Robertson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Here he is, wristed on net. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Through pass ahead. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
San Jose's through center and now in the offensive end. Denied by the puck stopper. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. San Jose's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Puts it in deep. The Sharks have it now. The Ducks have it in the offensive end. Moves the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. San Jose's in now. Slides the puck down low. Big-time defensive play. Slides the puck over. Can't maintain possession. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. to Clifton. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And now it's grabbed by Heinen. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Slides the puck across to Beck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
The Sharks continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Clifbombs won the faceoff. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Roenick's going to play it against the half wall. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Clifbomb. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
San Jose's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Takes the pass.
Samuelson's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. At times, they've had the stats.
The Ducks move it in. There's the whistle as the play was offside. San Jose's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. And off the face-off, they take possession. Great defensive effort with the stick. Now a quick pass to Stanley. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Shot! And he shuts the door on that.
Shesterkin's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Here's a chance, and they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
I love this snapshot from in tight, James. That beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Ducks now just need to find about, 4 or 5 more of those now, Cheryl?
Yeah, when it's not your night, it is not your night. You've got to find a way to execute and generate some momentum, and that's not getting pretty around the net. Just when you get the puck on your stick, get it towards there and see if you can create something.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Passes it to Olofsson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it on net. Gives them nothing in front. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. San Jose's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Sharks win the draw. Hammers one. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. The Sharks have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. They win the draw and go on the attack. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
Anaheim's got to find a way back into this game, and it starts shift by shift and building momentum and trying to attack lanes. The mojo's got to change. The momentum's got to shift. The body language certainly has to show it as well.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Sharks win the draw on their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Ducks win the draw here in their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. San Jose's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Roenick stick handling in his own zone. And that's just out of reach. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Anaheim's playing it through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Great glove save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Sharks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. Bettman's got the puck along the wing. The Ducks have it from their own end. Good read with the stick to break that up. Takes a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Passes up ahead from the left wing. The Ducks have it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it, puts it wide of the net.
And you can see the frustration. You're not going to get a better look than that, James. The goaltender was aggressive, challenges, and he just misses it wide.
Parsonen's exploring options with the puck. Scores! So look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
The Sharks are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only at period number 2, Sheriff.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
And that's blocked away. Takes the feed. Here he is in front. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. The Ducks take it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. And he snags that one with the glove. The Sharks have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. The Ducks win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Taken by Ferrapari. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Tremendous blocker stopped by Shesterkin. Denies him again.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials, and for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
San Jose's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Now over to Stanley. Looking to set up offensively. Stanley's got the puck. Penalty coming up here. Bouchard's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. They'll play some 4-on-4.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Quick feed to DeBrusque. The Sharks are on the attack and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. San Jose's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Sharks have it now. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Coming to the slot, and he makes the save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. San Jose's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. The Sharks win the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Heponiemi. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Marner's crossed the line and gained the zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Great balance as he scoops it back up. And now he moves it quickly to Siegenthaler. And he takes the feed. Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Beauvillier's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. The Sharks are in transition. Here's a short pass to Samuelson. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Quick pass to Heponiemi. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Knocked away. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Here they are on the attack. No room for that one to get through. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. The Ducks' power play expires. They now go to work for a short period on the power play. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. The Ducks run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Now
Here they go on the rush. To the crease. Oh, did you hear that? He put it off the iron. Moves it to Robertson. Comes up with the stop. From behind the net. There's back-to-back saves.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And that's blocked. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Sharks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Series won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he takes the dish. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. From center they get into the attacking area. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Marner. And there's the save. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And another save. Oh my goodness, he's on fire and good. Gains the zone on the left wing. Huge play and is in all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
San Jose's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. And he takes the pass. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Clefbaum's gaining momentum. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Clefbaum's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Shot! Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Ducks are looking for some much-needed offense, and they get it. They get a great look, and it just goes off the post. You can see the frustration of the entire bench. You have to capitalize if they want to way back in this game.
Moves it quickly over to Beck. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here he is, all alone. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway, and then all of a sudden the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. San Jose's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. The Ducks come up with the defensive zone draw. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. From off the wall and onto a stick. Sends it in deep. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Skates across the blue line. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. San Jose's got the puck. Pushes it across to Beckman.
Rivalry's.
Yeah, you got a sense this was coming.
That's a dangerous play, James, and you can't have any of that in the game, in particular when you're the one who's just received it. You got a player down, he's injured. You knew that was going to be answered for.
Well, I think this is exactly what a lot of people came to see tonight, Cheryl.
There's no love lost between these two teams. Every time they set foot on the ice, you know it's a heated battle. James, this fight is a product of frustration. You're getting blown out in the game, but you have lots of runway left. You're just trying to spark someone, get something going, and see if you can generate some momentum.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming face-off. Series won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Takes the feed at the point. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Dumps the puck in. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Scrum along the boards. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Quick pass across to Iginla. And now it's over to Chromiak. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Olofsson. And they send it right back to him. San Jose's in on the offensive attack now. From point-blank range. Puck scooped up by Siegenthaler. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Beck. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Makes a save with the glove. Slick feed. Here's a shot. Denies him in close.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Sharks with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. The Ducks win that offensive zone face-off. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle. San Jose's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. The Ducks win it. Takes a shot. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Ducks are trying to get themselves back in the game, but you can't do that when you keep wiring it off the post.
Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Moves it over to Samuelson. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And it's a quick pass to Samuelson. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Big save in front. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Quick feed. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he is behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Sends the pass over. Across the line there on the attack. Puts it on net. Big time stop. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
The Ducks send their man advantage unit out once more.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do. And this is an earned opportunity. They practice. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Taken along the wall by Roenick. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Here's a short pass to Winterton. And that pass is redirected. Came up with the save on that play. Rivalry's lugging the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Sends the puck across. Oh, whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick pass to Winterton. Handles it along the blue line. Right on the doorstep. Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the net.
On there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. Clip-Bombs won the draw at center. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Now into the offensive zone to the right side. And knocks it down out of midair. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Clip-Bomb's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And he can't hang on after that hit. From one point man to another. Great positioning in the defensive end. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. He's got a step. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
Harrison's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Winterton's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Harrison's won it off the faceoff. Scrum ensues along the boards. Off a stick and they can't connect. Can't keep a hold of it. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Second period nearly in the books here. And that's turned aside by Shesterkin. San Jose's looking to break out. Here they come on the attack. Denies him in front. Slides it across to Aginla. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Ducks gain possession. In close. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Denied that one. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scrum along the wall. Clifton's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Come out. Here's a chance. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
You want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
Rivalry's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Now a quick pass to Tarasenko. Too much congestion in front. Scores! And a big one at that!
Yeah, number 499, James, just one away from 500. An incredible milestone that looms ahead. Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
Anaheim's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it to Clifton. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Takes a shot. DeBrusk's taking it from his own end. We got a penalty coming up here. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick shot. He scores! Oh, wow, there might have been some filter on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off. And they say practice makes perfect, James, and he's executing in the game because of it. I mean, look at the way he can move in tight spaces. He's got hands that can just dangle. When he finds the back of the net, his opponent's just kind of looking at him. There it goes again.
The Sharks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Receives the pass. And that's off a stick. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
The Sharks continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the Hattie. James,
control early in this third period. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves into the slot. Big save. Shesterkin's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on to the whistle.
Here's a shot, and that's denied by Shesterkin.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
Block shot. Moves it quickly over to Heinen. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Sharks have it now. And he's knocked off the puck there. And he comes up with a stop there. San Jose's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. The Sharks win the draw. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Quick feed to declare. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Here's a short pass to declare. Redirected off a stick. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
The refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
San Jose's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup. Man, is it working tonight.
Beck's got it across the line. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Looks to pass it to DeBrusque. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Anaheim's moving it along the wing. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Quick pass to Winterton. Textbook poke check by DeBrusque. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Shot! Gets in front of it. And that goes off a player. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Reaches out and uses the stick. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Clears it on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Ronix into the offensive zone now on the attack. Winterton's picking up steam. And they clear that puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to DeBrusque. Handles the puck at the point. Great save from in tight. What a close save by Johansson.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the pass. Handles the puck. They score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build before it's over. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Beauvillier's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Steps inside. Here's the pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Angles it over to Siegenthaler. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Marner's got it in the defensive end. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Bouchard's moving the puck to his own zone.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this A bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Sharks have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. San Jose's taking possession in their own end. Moves it to Parsonen. Here they come. Oh, set that hit up perfectly.
Roenick's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Grabbed along the boards by Chromiak. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Quick feed to Clefbaum. Great chance and an even better save. And there's another stop. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Puck picked up by Bouchard. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
The Sharks once again send out their power play unit.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James, just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the place to attack is.
Anaheim's ready to go on the attack, and they'll dump it in. He looks deep to Clefbaum. Here is the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Iginla. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Put it on the post!
The Ducks can get an A for effort tonight, but they're going to get a D for hitting the back of the net. How many times can they wire it off the post?
Pokes the puck away. Quick pass to Iginla.
The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there as they weren't able to execute. No luck around the net, but the second unit will come out with time on the clock. They'll want to make sure that they get pucks to the net and get traffic in the eyes of the tender. Heponiemi's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Across the line. Takes a shot. Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Heponiemi's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Sharks have it against the wall. Here's a shot with the stop. Chromiak's got the puck in his own zone. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Poked away in the neutral zone. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. San Jose's gained possession. Strong defensive effort. Anaheim's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Moves it to Clifton. And he slides it quickly to Chromiak. And that doesn't reach the net. Stones him in front.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Clefbaum's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And off the draw, they win possession. 10 seconds. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Cuts to the paint. Scores! There it is on the power play.
The power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you. I love this play, James. Not taking no for an answer. It's forceful play and showing that you've got the power to drive the dot. Finishes it off with a goal.
The Sharks continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Sharks have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. The Ducks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. Turned aside with the glove by Shesterkin.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
The Sharks have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. San Jose's won the draw. Moves the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes a shot. Great reflexes as he comes up with the pad save. Chance in front. Oh, big time save by Johansson.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The centermen glide into position. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Duclair's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Shot! Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Sari. Takes the feed. Turned aside with a glove by Shesterkin. And now he moves it quickly to Olofsson. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. And that's knocked away by Marner.
San Jose's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Anaheim's across the blue line. And that's picked off at the defensive end. Quick feed to Samuelsson. Buckman stick handling in his own zone. And now it's to Parsonen. Slides the puck over. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Takes it in, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Anaheim's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, what a stop with the paddle! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. San Jose's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Across the point. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
You got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Anaheim's grabbed a hold of the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, my goodness, it's stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
The Sharks move to the offensive zone. Skates in behind the cage. With the tip. Great pad save. He might have a step here. Scores! Clinical!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Anaheim's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Here's a short pass to DeBrusque. Glove save made by Johansson. The Canucks are coming up next on the schedule, and a few tickets still available, I'm told, so get them while you can. San Jose's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Sharks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Roenick. San Jose's on the attack. Klefbom's going to play the puck behind the cage. And there's a great save by Johansson.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
San Jose's won the draw. Takes a shot. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And the defenseman will head off as the puck is sent in deep. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Samuelsson. Grabs the puck. Moves it to Duclair. And they continue to apply pressure here. Sends it into the offensive zone. Duclair stick handling in his own zone. Gets the puck in deep. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he takes the feed. Olofsson's got it on the offensive end. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves it quickly over to Heinen. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And he makes the save on that play. And now it's grabbed by Persinen. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. A centering feed. And that's blocked in front. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moving into the attacking zone. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle.
Ready to draw our 50-50 grand prize winner.
Time winding down in this one while we have a chance. Let's go to Carlin Bays, standing by ringside.
Marner's used his zone ability to generate chances tonight, guys, and he's been in the mix offensively. I'm giving him the edge in our matchup.
And he slides it quickly to Heponiemi. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Tries to get the puck to Zary. Here's a pass in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Ducks are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Sends a pass over. And he takes the dish. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by DeBrusk. Takes the return feed. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Can't get it to go. Tosses it on to Klefbom. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puck grab by DeBrusk. Oh, denies him with the... He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. That's a great shot, James. I mean, with his head up, he looks at the goaltender. Quick release that beats the goaltender 5-hole.
San Jose's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Control of the puck. The Sharks will play from the defensive zone.
Line change.
Cliff Bump's got it along the wing. Too much traffic in the lane.
Chromiak's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Quick feed to DeBrusque. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Tarasenko's got it against the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by DeBrusque. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Blocked in front. Here's a chance to set up now. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Through center along the wing. Dumps it in. San Jose's got possession of the puck. The Sharks move it in. Shot! Shuts him down. The low slot. Save made by the goalie.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Centering feed! And that's stopped. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Chromiak's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
San Jose's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And that's knocked away. Grabs the puck at center. Slides it diagonally to Beck. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. The Sharks move it ahead. Anaheim's got the puck. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Handles the pass. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Beckman. Dishes it to Bouchard. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Inside the offensive end now down the left. Anaheim's got the puck. Feeds it to Zary. Quick pass to Beauvillier. Oh, and that hit right off his mask. Lets it go. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
The Sharks are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Takes control of the puck. And here's the pass to Beauvillier. Centering pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Sharks aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. The Sharks have it now. San Jose's got it across the line. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it to Robertson. Takes the shot. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Johansson.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It was the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Picks up the puck. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game and you take another penalty, deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game.
San Jose's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have
kill. Moves it quickly over to Beck. Shot, and he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net, and it misses.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Sharks take possession off the faceoff. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And the puck leaves the zone. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Quick pass over to Heinen. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Dumps it in. Slides it quickly to Parsonen. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Poked away at center by Olofsson. Heponiemi's carrying it ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Johansson. Marner's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the draw in their own end. Passes the puck over to Zary. Quick feed to Marner. Broken up by Olofsson. San Jose's got it along the wall. Great heads-up play with the stick by Siegenthaler. Here's a short pass to Heponiemi. The Sharks gain possession. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And off the face-off, they take possession. Picked off by Bouchard. Quick pass to Klefbom. Right in front with the shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. San Jose's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Find some space in the corner.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't...
Breakaway! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
The Sharks been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Taken by DeBrusque. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. The Sharks win the draw. Scores! And that's three! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Sharks are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
The Ducks take it across the line. Scooped up along the wall by Beauvillier. Picked off by DeBrusque. Fires it into the offensive zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And the fans clear